What's up everyone, Silver here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on Ganon's castle. So let us commence the things happening. Link, can you hear me? It's the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Test to see my audio is working. It is. Sorry. And oh Jesus! What is happening? Things are happening, and I am witnessing them go down. Whoa! Love wins, people. And Link is testing it to make sure that you can actually walk on it. So yeah, I can walk on it, magically enough, and let us enter inside Ganon's castle. Creative name! Anyways, so allow me to, I think I'm actually just gonna ignore these dudes. Hera! Not today. Anyways, I don't believe I need that. Or I'm gonna use that, and then use this. Alright. Cool. So, our first task is actually going to be the shadow barrier, which is God knows where. There's the water barrier. What's over here? I have no idea where anything is. I didn't write anything down. So that must be the light barrier, because it's protected with the giant obelisk thing. So the goal is to get the golden gauntlets, and the only way to do that is to get the Shadow Temple. So as much as my OCD tells me to do them in temple order, I can't do that because I need the golden gauntlets as soon as possible. So, Shadow Barrier is first. And this guy is here. Hello, Mr. Friend. What is he doing? Should I use it? I can't hit him, so I don't think I should worry about it. Alright, what I think I need to do, I need some arrows is what I need. I need to shoot this thing. But first, I need to equip the hover boots before I go any farther. Hover boots. There we go. There we go. Now let us go very fast. Let us go, 'cause got to go fast, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Don't try me, you stupid little thing. Whatever you are. I don't know if I should have the hover boots on for this. I don't know if I trust it. I'm actually gonna use the big Goron sword. Alright, let's do this. Hey-ya! Because that takes it out in one fatal hit. And they all just die. Anyways, ooh, arrows. Yeah. Oh, money. What is that dude doing? He's like, he's having a spasm over there. Did it just fall off? I think it did. Just my luck. Anyways, so I think the goal is to actually shoot this thing again. So just give me a second. I didn't do it. There we go. Now turn around and go across, and then keep going, and then go all the way over here, and just don't die. That was the goal, to not die, although I failed in that goal. Oopsies. I'm very bad at this. I just can't aim. I can't aim. There we go. Gracias, Senoro. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not today, sir. Better test your luck against someone else. Because you're a douche. Alright, let me try this again. Perhaps I should not waste my arrows. Or try to do it all in one thing. Because I think that was what happened last time. Instead of, like, waiting like I should have. There we go. Ha! I just had to not suck. That was my problem. So let us equip the hook shot. So I can shortcut by long shot into this thing. You know, that's a super serious shortcut and all, but You see what's in this thing? Very magical things. And I mean, I'm being for real right now. Magical things happen. It's the golden gauntlets. And for some reason, I already put them on. Very nice attention to detail, I guess. So, you can use the lens of truth to see this thing. And then, I need to use the hammer to smash it. Wow! And that opens the door. So now that this is done, I can use hookshot and magic happens. Ready, set, go. Yeah! Open the door. Anyways, this gives me what? Magics. Oh wow. Fill me up on magic. And some arrows. That's good because I'm actually going to need some serious arrows in this place. So, yeah. Oh, I should equip the boots, because I'm actually going to have to exit here in just a moment to get the defense enhancement, which is going to be freaking awesome. So now I can release the Sage of Shadow and dispel the shadow barrier. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. I am working on it, but unfortunately I am going to have to wait a bit longer before I can do that. Oh! Okay. Dang, that was intense. Alright, so now I must do the exiting. After the shadow barrier, I watch the shadow barrier become dispelled. Like so. Now, I must do the exiting, which is somewhere that way. I guess. I think it's probably back this way. So now that I have the golden gauntlets, I have ridiculous amounts of strength, which means I can find the fairy fountain that has the defense enhancement. And you know what? The defense enhancement I think will come in very much handy for the boss battle that I'm going to take on in this session. By the way, I'm going to complete the game in this session. I'm going to be completing the game. So the fairy fountain, I believe, is over this way. So normally with the silver gauntlets, I'd just be able to pick up, you know, these rocks. But you see this giant thing? Now that I have the golden gauntlets, Link is now like awesome Arnold Schwarzenegger freaking bodybuilder. He doesn't even have to do anything. He just puts these things on, just boom. And by it goes. You see this? It's freaking crazy. Boom. So now that I have that, you can enter here, go to the Triforce symbol, play Zelda's Lullaby, and then, well, like normal, magic happens. Just like in every single Zelda game, magic happens. Pretty much. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Yeah, see, that's what's up. Matches my Triforce. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Fair enough. So yeah, considering the final boss of this game does like a good freaking, I think it was like 8 hearts of damage with each attack he hits, I think this is going to be ultimately useful. Your defense power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Crazy stuff. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Go away. Go away. That's not the right way. There we go. Alright. Now that I have that, which is amazing, and it makes my hearts look all pretty and complete, I can go back into the castle and take on the rest of the barriers. There's a gold Scatula right there. Sup, bro? How's it going? Oh, shoot. I don't know where this thing is. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was gonna say, did I pass it? Nah, I didn't pass it. Look, this isn't even on the map. I'm just a freaking badass. So what's up? Alright. So, we are back inside Ganon's castle, which I guess is to be expected. And things are going to crossing shots on me. And now, that is the temp spirit. So let's go to the forest one first. So in here, there's a Wolfos. I thought it was invisible for a second. Don't know why. Forgot that Goron's sword sucks at freaking defending. Either way. So I'm assuming I can open this, but I don't know for sure. Oh, it's money. Okay, I didn't want it. I don't give a crap about your money. Anyways, allow me to light things on fire, because you know what? That's exactly what a fort temple should be, lighting things on fire. That is how you win at forests. Try again. There we go. Dang it. Dang it, game. Okay, so now that I have that, allow me to just freaking... I don't even know. I guess we'll use hookshot. Or something. Man, I don't know. Don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, let's go through here. So, now what I believe, the thing this is it's actually pretty cool, bit of trivia. The forest temple was originally planned to be a wind temple, which is really interesting, so that's why this puzzle is actually wind-based. So I just thought that was, that was pretty cool. So this is pretty much was going to be a room in the wind temple, but since the wind temple never actually became a thing, they kind of put this in Ganon's castle to just kind of, show people that originally that is what they planned to do, but they didn't do it for some reason. But I don't know, I thought that would have been cool, but then again, the forest temple makes a bit more sense to me, so I don't know. But that's just me. So yeah, just kind of fall here. So I believe I can go beside no matter which way the wind is going, which is good. I'm just gonna go over here, grab this thing, turn around, go back this way, and then go back this way, and then do this, jump up here, and then I'm gonna grab this thing once the wind is not blowing. Don't do this. Stop blowing right now. Yeah, chill. Alright, I better go before he blows me away. Seriously. Alright. That is that. Now allow me to smash these things open for magics. I'm going to re-equip my normal boots because... Normal boots and entertainment rebooted. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so I need to use the light arrows. I don't know why they never really explained this, but although it does make sense since you were just given them. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Alright, I am freeing the Sage of Forest. Almost planned to be the Sage of Wind. Saria. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. What do you think I'm doing? Watch this. You see how fast I'm going? Are you ready? Look how fast I go. Do you see this? I bet I'm going faster than you. Yeah, I said it. That's a challenge. That's right, that's a challenge. What are you gonna do about it? Anyways, tis that. And now, we're going to continue my OCD pattern and freaking go to the fire temple one next. Now, I do believe that I'm going to need the Goron tunic so that I can survive the heat that is going to be in there. So, yeah, I make sure that I have that. So apparently this is probably the worst one of these barriers in the entire dungeon. You really want to call this a dungeon. It's way more linear than usual, but either way, so now, we want to use the hover boots here. Now, normally you wouldn't do that, but this middle platform doesn't actually fall if you use the hover boots. So, I don't know, it's just kind of nice to note, because otherwise, all these platforms be falling and going places. So, I don't know. I don't want that kind of stress. So, I'll take the loss of traction over the terrible, stressful moments that this room would have caused me had I not used the hover boots. And that fire almost got me, but that's not the point. So let's keep going. So Yeah, try me, I dare you. So now I need to use the golden gauntlets. Another reason I actually needed the golden gauntlets before, for first thing, because this actually has a silver rupee underneath. And this actually makes a bridge to more silver rupees, so otherwise you wouldn't be able to beat this room if you hadn't had the silver, or the golden gauntlets. So just a thing to note, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to keep the hookshot around, but I'm gonna use the Megaton hammer against this torch slug that's over here. For some reason, he's over here. I don't know why, I don't know how, but he is here. So, ow, screw this dude. Seriously. Alright. So I do not want to grab this thing. That is what the walkthrough says. So I am not going to grab the silver rupee. I'm going to grab this one first, run away like the coward I am, and then fall into the lava because now all of them are back. Dang it. Yeah, game, you're funny. You are funny. You have a great sense of humor. You know that? You have a fantastic sense of humor. Everyone would get along with you. I bet so many people would be your friends if you just use this kind of humor on them. You know? If you were a stand-up comedian, you would be amazing. I'll give you a compliment. Even though it's not a real one. But that doesn't matter. Alright, Link, show them your strength. Even though I have the Goron tunic, which should let me be able to run in lava, I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Although it might be worth not using the hover boots on that thing. I think it's probably worth a shot. That's probably what I did wrong. Screw you! Stupid thing. I am not going to collect this thing. I'm just going to slash this dude up. And now, I'm going to unequip the hover boots. If I do this wrong again, I'm just really confused as to why. But hopefully this works. Yes, it does. Very good. So now let me re-equip the hover boots. And the reason why I actually couldn't do that one, I couldn't do this one when I did, is because otherwise I would be stuck on that sinking platform and I would have to start the thing all over again. And there I go. Ah, no! Okay, it didn't actually make me recollect all the silver rupees. That's kind of nice of them, actually. Cool. I was gonna say, you make me start this room all over again because I derped it. Game. Man, I was gonna say, this game is evil. But they're not quite as evil as I'd imagined. At least, you know, by a little bit. So, now let us release the Sage of Fire, Garunia. And there he is! The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother! What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? I mean, that's a fantastic question. I don't know myself. Cool, I did it. Alright, so now that I have that, I can go ahead and re-equip the normal tunic, because luckily for me, the water place doesn't actually involve too many bad things, as in underwater, so I don't need to be equipping the Zora tunic, because there's no need for it. So, yeah, that is very good. It's actually based more on the ice cavern than the water temple, which is really interesting in my opinion. But, either way, I guess they seem to like the water temple a bit more. So there is blue fire, so I am going to need to free up one of my bottles to actually be able to do this. And there that goes. So that should open that door behind the red ice. Now, the one I can open, I believe, is the one on the right. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That looks correct. So now, unfortunately, I must free up one of my fairies. I must set them free. Because, god dang it, they're, whatchamacallit. They're kids who've lost their way. But they waited long enough and they were saved. Anyways, there. If you get the reference, you're the real MVP. Anyways, So let us use this blue fire on the red ice. Whoa, lag in the game. Whoa. Jeez. Chill, game. Seriously. Well, it did. I guess I should tell it to unchill. Anyways, now that I have that blue fire, that's actually what I'm going to need. I have 2 minutes to solve this ice puzzle. Which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I've solved Pokemon ice puzzles. How much harder can this be? Seriously. I mean, Pokemon ice puzzles are seriously hard. I'm talking like Snow Point Tempo, Regigigas. Talking like Ice Cavern and Johto. Trying to get all those TMs. Freaking crazy talk. But, yeah, this can't be too much harder. And there's a fairy if I ever need one for some reason. So the way to go here is to climb up. Climb. There we go. Yeah. See, now you're getting somewhere, Link. There. Boom. So, oh, wow, lag in the game once again. What is wrong with this game? Seriously. And Rusty Switch. Hiya! Rusty Switch, my Megaton Hammer. Oh. See that sick burn? I almost fell in a pit. I would have had to start the room all over again. I seem to have a tendency to do that a lot. It's just a problem I have. I should have broke open the jars first. I should have, but you know what? I just kind of... Oh my god, she was a floating head there for a second. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. She's a floating head. What the heck? I don't understand. She was a floating head for reasons, I guess. Should have broke open those jars. I'm gonna need a ton of light arrows. So, yeah. And I am running extremely short on those. So, now that I've done that, I can go to the spirit barrier. So that is next. There we go. There's a Beamos. So I should probably kill it. There he goes. What a scrub he is. Anyways, the way to do this is we have to pull the Armo statues back so that these blade traps actually take a longer distance to travel back and forth between the statue and the wall. That way we have much more time to grab these silver rupees. So, I don't know, it's a pretty cool concept. I really like it. So, next up we got to grab this thing. I'm gonna grab it like a freaking pro. Go past this. See, when the Armo statues is like this, the blade trap is going so fast that I won't be able to grab it without getting hurt. You might be able to grab it, but it'd probably be really difficult. But it's a lot easier when you pull the Armo statues away, giving you a lot more time to do so. So I don't know, it's a really interesting concept. So, you know, I guess classic Zelda puzzle if you're a Zelda veteran, which I am not, unfortunately. Although I will be by the time I play Twilight Princess, mind you. I will probably be a freaking expert on everything. And so I can use that switch to get bomb shoes, but I don't believe it's necessary because I already have them. So, the goal is to hit that crystal switch right there. The one all the way over here. So we're gonna hold this bomb shoe for like that much. There we go. Skills. So yeah, it actually, I don't think it actually blows up when it hits the thing, but whatever. So now we have to quick fire arrows, so let us do so. Now this will shoot the spider web up here, which for some reason blocked the entirety of sunlight coming into the room. Figures. So the sun face I believe we want to hit is that one. You're using the sword, Link, put it away. That is the correct one. Look at me, I am so good. Imagine if I got the wrong one. I actually never really paid attention to that. It gave me Deku Nuts. Why? Seriously, game, why? I'm just confused. Now, I could have done You can see that the ice arrows are actually missing. I could have done the Gerudo training grounds to get them, but I didn't really find it necessary because, you know, ice arrows aren't actually required to beat the game, so yeah, I didn't really feel like it was necessary because I wanted to beat the game as soon as possible. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Exactly. That is exactly what I'm doing. Can't you tell that I use words good? I'm a freaking pro at using words. Don't you know? Alright, only one left. 'Tis the light barrier. The light temple that we never saw. Oh well. No one cares. Who wanted to see a light temple anyways? No one. I mean, no one wanted to see the water temple, but that's not the point. We didn't know that the water temple was going to be bad, but we knew that if they made a light temple, it was going to suck. It was going to suck. I tell you what. It was going to suck if they made a light temple. We all knew this in the back of our minds. Hi. Because we were trying to chase a monster this whole time. But unfortunately, the monster wasn't me. And everyone heard my cry. Because I am a freaking savage. Alright? Now what is this? A thing. So I'm going to... I think it's this, actually. This one is good. I believe this one is good. Yeah! There we go. That is what I am talking about. Look at that. 40 arrows. Much better. Much better than the last ones, I'll tell you that much. So we need to play Zelda's Lullaby. I don't know, this is kind of a pointless room. I mean, all you do is play Zelda's Lullaby, a chest falls down, you open it to get the small key, and you open the door. Shut up, Navi. You're not smart. I'm smarter than you. I am the best. I am the best. Do you want to know why I am the best? Ooh. Ooh, arrows. Fancy. So let me just go in here. Put this away. Put that away, Link. Inappropriate time to use that. Oh, shoot! Holy nutsacks. Whoa. I only have a minute. I'm scared. Oh, man. How many are there? I don't know. Oh, here's one. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What do I do? There's one. Now what? Is there a hook shot on the ceiling? There is. Where's that? Is that this? That is not this. Ow! Oh, shoot! I'm gonna have to... Go away! Is that right? Okay. That is right. Yes! Oh, man. I didn't think I was gonna do that. Oh, I got hit at like the last second. Screwed me up, I tell you what. Magics. Nice. Nice. That is the final barrier. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Well. Oh, fancy. That was pretty firework.